I know it's December, and everybody's in the middle of making December dailies or December, the Christmas clusters, and here I am, stuck with not being able to let go of this make, which is from the Frosted Forest kit by Tracy Fox. I just love this kit, the colors, and I wanted to make a journal. Now, it's not a Christmas journal. To me, it's not. It's a winter journal. And it is so, the images are beautiful. I want to just quickly show you what I have started here. And I am going to be playing with this throughout the season. I'm also going to try to get busy with the December dailies too. I have the kits, I have things cut out, I have started things, but I'm overwhelmed with so many digital pieces that I just don't know which direction to go in some days, and it has been holding me back. So I am just going to try to push through and do the best I can to catch up with everybody. I've been trying to watch the videos. Anyway, this is Tracy Fox's Frosted Forest kit. I have mixed it with an old kit that I've had for ages from Stamperia. I don't have the information in front of me, but it was a like a magical enchanted forest looking digital 12 by 12 pad, and I thought it went with this beautifully. I've decided to make, because Tracy's paper pad, that's what this Frosted Forest was. She was making paper pads, and she wasn't able to get it to the people here in the U.S., so she made a downloadable digital kit. Well, the pieces, because it would have been a pad, are unusual shaped, but I decided to go with it. And so I've created this square, I think it's a square. I don't know, this is about 8 by, yeah, it's a square. Anyway, I have chosen to use my cinch to make the binding. I've printed it. This is a heavy file folder that I've doubled up on to create the cover, and I'm just going to page through this just to kind of share this. These are some of the owls that I've cut. I cut from the kit and mounted it on thicker cardstock so that it would be lifted up on the page, and I used a copper thread to do the zigzag stitch around this. This is a pocket that I've created. This is actually from that Stamperia pad that I had. This is one of the cards from Tracy's kit. I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to go through the pages here so that you can see. And I've paired it up with, and I think this might be Tracy's as well, but I'm not positive of that. But I've used a coffee dyed paper to make extra pages in it for journaling. And I thought this would make a fantastic journal for the winter for someone. I personally don't really write journals. I just love to make journals. This is using Tracy's stamps. I have her Yuletide. Let's see, what is it called? Yuletide Dreams Winter. And I'm going to be using it. I've only used the snowflakes here. But I will put images throughout the book as I go. Again, I just double printed and mounted this to get the houses, give them a dimension. And I've taken another craft paper, and I've just added some lines to it for journaling. I then took some envelopes and using a stenciled the background of the interior of the envelope, and I ran it through my printer, printing out one of the pages onto these envelopes and then adding them and just creating these little tabs. The words came from that Stamperia pad. The images are just so magical. I just love the colors. Another one, another envelope. This is from the Stamperia pad. Winter Tales, that was the name of the pad. And even though it's kind of a different theme than what Tracy was going for there, I thought it went with it nicely. It was, and then I have this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might make a pocket with that or something. Yeah. I put the Stamperia pieces sort of in the back of the journal. Isn't he beautiful? Another pocket. And these are tags. Many of the pieces come from Tracy's kit. I'm going to be making things with these. I have a lot of fussy cuts here to add to it. And then this piece is actually her, I think it's her November freebie. And it too goes with the kit beautifully. And so I have all these wonderful pieces that I want to put together and build this beautiful journal. And anyway, I will be in and out throughout the month and maybe even into next year with this journal. I'm sure it's going to take me a while because it's just how I do things. I can't. I sometimes my health doesn't allow me to create every day, so I do it when I can. Anyway, I hope that seeing this will inspire you, and if you haven't seen Tracy's kit, you should go check it out. It's beautiful. Anyway, that's it for today. Bye-bye.